Once upon a time, there was a little boy who was born in a hipster family. After he has tried a lot of different subcultures, he finally decided to follow his family's footsteps as a hipster. He prays for the angel every day to show him how to be a good hipster. Suddenly,
Did you call me?
Well. You know little about hipster. So, let me help you. I am the guardian angel of hipster. First of all, you have to know the origin of hipsters. Who are hipster?
the word hipster was first used during 1940s, when white American people picked up the black jazz musicians' lifestyle. The people who applied the culture from black jazz musicians to themselves were called hipsters. Because their clothes and acting looked hip. In the late 80s, these people were given interest from the society as authors and poets. Later were the time of Beat generation. Hipsterism is undefined, and it is a transatlantic melting pot of styles, tastes, and behaviors. Hipster style is about liking what other people in the society usually don't like, including anything vintage or old.
But there's a broad definition for hipsters.
According to the New Oxford Dictionary, hipster as a noun is a person who follows the latest trends and fashion.
But some people are confused hips with hipster. So be careful when calling someone a hipster.
In reality, hipster is somebody who is self-expressed in a way that doesn't fit into the norms.
I was wondering, why do we have hipster in our society? Well, little boy, I will give you some explanation.
Next is the analysis part, which we are going to tell you about the role in the society. But because hipster is a contemporary subculture, so we have to know what is contemporary society. Well, contemporary society is where people seek for something different. In other words, strange is cool, new is cool. People will seek for anything that seems weird and new to the society and is particularly out of the mainstream. The first one who dares to do something new, such as Lady Gaga, will become the trend of fad leaders. So there will be some followers who like to pick these trends or fads. As a result, these new trends or fads with more followers will become a culture of minority group, then who are the majority. Maybe the people who still live in the mainstream, whereas the others who consider themselves previously as the mainstreamers will gradually turn to the minority group. This is called identity shifting, which is the main idea of contemporary society. Always changing and seeking something new, weird and cool. Time passes by, the number of minorities will increase, and finally, they are the new majority. Then what happens next? Well, the former minority who are living in the new majority will walk out from this culture and seek for the new ones. And this keeps going on as a cycle of trends and fads. Look back to the past during the World War II and the end of the Cold War. People who were outcasts were considered as hipsters due to their interests and different views on any aspects of the society. Since the end of the Cold War, hipsters have completely changed their roles and identities from the past. They always put themselves against the mainstreams to make themselves the minority to the society. Mostly, hipsters are the people who like to do things against the mainstream. Sometimes, some people think of hipsters as the weird and cool. As a result, some of the people in the society follow hipsters' way. When there are more new hipsters, the original hipster will abandon this subculture by untitling themselves as a hipster. However, they do not completely change their habits and lifestyle. They still practice hipsters' way. Also, these people will entitle themselves hipsters, which are completely not. Moreover, these are the reasons why the real hipsters avoid to be defined, while the non-hipsters call themselves hipsters. In this time, people with internet access can share their secret experiences, learn about current events as they unfold, and access a wealth of information via search engines and social networks. According to the research of Dow and Dow 2003, over the last 2 decades of development, distant populations may now be seen through online search engines, and images of American popular culture are being exported to far-reaching corners of the developed and developing world. As a result, we have come to the point that technology is the key factor to help spread hipsters' culture across the world. We, even hipsters, can't deny that cell phones and internet are the crucial part of our lives nowadays. Also, internet is how hipsters see their culture spread, so some of them may quit from being hipsters as there are more and more people who follow their trends.
Now I know what hipster is, but I don't know how to be like them and how to act like them. Don't worry, I give you the Bible of hipster. This is the hipster Bible for you. For your hipster basic outfit is now in your closet. Wow, it's awesome! From now on, you got to believe in hipster Bible. I have to go now. You can follow the tips in hipster Bible. If you need any help, just call my name out loud. Furiga, the hipster angel.
Hipsters often bring back the old-fashioned style rather than creating new ones, and it distinguishes them from the other people in the society. With this kind of clothes, and it is the typical image of hipsters. Furthermore, hipsters can dress alike or unlike. It depends on small detail of each one. They adopt the eco-friendly ideology from the hippies, so eating flesh is considered cruel to them. As a result, most of hipsters are vegetarian. Becoming environmentally friendly, hipsters recycle and don't litter and enjoy nature and want to keep it nice. To be hipster, not only does it keep you thin to fit into your skinny jeans, but it's also great to be against the cruelty to animals, also live clean and ride a bike. Hipsters consider education as the only way to uplift their souls and prioritize the knowledge as their dignity and pride. Furthermore, most of the successful hipsters in the society was highly graduated from the top-notch university like those in Ivy League. For the fashion, they don't like buying and using the brand name, so you will see most hipsters hang around in thrift shops, including the music. Mostly, hipsters like to listen to the indie songs or any song is not popular or people barely listen to. They are not very appreciative of the songs that are in the mainstreams. Hipsters are generally known to be very much into art and are in general very aware of culture. As mentioned earlier, cultural capital is essential to the hipster. The cultural taste of the hipster is of course unique, and everything mainstream is looked down upon, simply because it is liked by the masses. Whether enjoying music, books, paintings, or sculptures, it is important for the hipster to discover new art and adopt it as if it was its own. Hipsters look for literature that has not been listed on mainstream bestseller lists. It seems that hipsters are into works that has not been approved yet by mainstream society.
Oh, I see.
All in all, hipsters are one of the subcultures occurring in the time, and they go by fundamental changes of the society from the previous eras. In contemporary age, people like to be outstanding in the society, so most of them don't like to follow mainstream. The non-mainstream can be varied and changing all the time due to the demand of the society. The contemporary age is also the time of booming communication technology. The development of social media make people feel free to show up themselves, and social media helps spread hipster culture across the world. Hipsters nowadays don't like to follow the mainstream like other people in the society, but their identity differentiates them from the people in society with these words: vintage clothes, vegetarian, IT trendy, artistic, fixie bike, and eco-lovers. Finally, the little boy lived happily ever after with hipster lifestyle. So, I got to go now.
Hi.